Hi everyone. Today is day 21 of the RevenueCat Ship-a-ton challenge, and that means it has been now 3 weeks of continuously recording videos and publishing something or the other about my app meshing on the internet. And I'm really happy today because we got this news about the new Apple event. It is something called as Go It's Time to Glow, and the date is 9th of September, which means we will eventually get an iOS 18 release by 15th or 16th of September, and the deadline for the Ship-a-ton challenge is 18th of September. So from what I know based on my experience of being an iOS developer, is that on 9th we will most likely get the release candidate version that I can directly use to ship an app to the App Store and go through the App Store review process. And on 16th, by 16th, the app should be pending for release so that I can submit it for the RevenueCat challenge. And so with that out of the way, I can fully focus on my app and do not have to think of creating any other apps as a backup. So I worked on two things today. It was a very short day because last night I decided to pick up my guitar after 3-4 months, and I was playing till 3 a.m. Creep by Radiohead. I love that song. And so the first thing is I worked on the App Store description because now the app is in a final state. I'm not adding much more features to it. So I did my research, I wrote a whole article on that, and my promotional text is something that describes the app in succinct way, utilizing all the 170 characters. So it's quickly create beautiful gradients for wallpapers, describe your idea or use a photo, and watch the magic happen. I did not use the word AI here. No skills needed, just your imagination. And for the description, I went that it lets you quickly transform your ideas, what makes it special, the design, describe and create, photo to gradient, stunning visuals, templates and favorites, export and share. I made meshing because I believe everyone should be able to create beautiful designs even if you're not a professional artist. And I'm very happy with the description. I went and researched some of the apps out there to understand how they do it, and I saw this pattern where they would use uh, they would uppercase the features and then write the in detail about that feature. So that's what I used. And the second thing that I worked on was this dramatic onboarding experience. So I went for my run and I was thinking that a playful animation is cool, but what if I have a visual onboarding experience? Like, my idea is that the users have this aha moment as soon as they open the app and get to the onboarding, so that when they click on get started, they are shown the on paywall and they can hopefully subscribe to my app so that I can continue being an independent developer for a living. So this is how the onboarding looks like. I hope reviews work. So I feel like there are some points that still needs some work, and it takes I think 15 seconds to go through the onboarding. It is a bit more what I was thinking, that I can have, let's say, I start with blurred gradient and then on top of it says animated, and the previous one gets what's the word? The previous one gets the I make the opacity of it 0.5, and when I add another one, the opacity of the next one becomes 0.5. So it's like I'm focusing on the new one, and in the background it changes. And with that, all of them go away, and then I have this. Let's see after this call. So used to saying that after this video I will try that and see how that looks. And with that, I do not have much update. I don't think I will have more of work tomorrow as well. I have broken the app because when I did the redesign, I did not add the functionality back, so I just cannot send a test flight to my users because the app does not work. So I really need to like lock in for like 3-4 hours and do the redesign fast so I can send it to the test flight users. With that, I hope you're having a good day and I see you tomorrow.